Hello fluffies! Today we will do a Lolita Halloween tag. Okay, I cannot speak for the whole video like that, but welcome to my spooky kawaii decor. I hope. I try to do a witch hat and I never actually usually celebrate Halloween. I'm not really a person who like spooky stuff or creepy stuff, but the new Lolita fashion YouTuber Facebook group decided to do a collab, so we all are going to answer a few questions on the Halloween tag expressively made for Lolita fashion, so I thought it would be cool and that was a good excuse to decorate my set. And let's go then. So I have the questions on my phone, so if you see me glancing down, that's what I'm doing. And we have 30 questions, but we decided that everybody can just do the ones that they want to make a smaller video, so we'll see if I would skip some, but some will have a very short answer. So let's go. My name is Joelle and you're watching Fluffy Kawaii Jo, the channel where I try to show you that everybody can be kawaii. I make Lolita videos on Mondays and Thursdays, so if you're new here, please consider subscribing. So let's go! Question number 1 is favorite Halloween themed release. It would be Horror Candy Shop from Angelic Pretty. I think it's super cute, and also the very new one, Little Witch, is very cute too. Have you ever bought a Halloween themed print? The answer is no. Even though those two that I mentioned are cute, I don't think I would invest the price of these dresses to just wear them just in October, just once a year, even though they're so cute. If I could find them really cheap at Closet Child in my preferred cotton colorway, maybe, but I don't think it's a good investment to wear a lot. Which horror monster or villain would you have as a coordinate inspiration? Since I'm mostly sweet, I would actually say that anything cute, like a ghost. I mean, ghosts can be not cute, but something like Casper the Ghost or something like that, or a very cute witch. I don't have any specific person or villain on monster, but anything cute that could be tied somehow to Halloween would be my inspiration. The creepiest thing that ever happened to me when I was alone in Lolita, it's not that creepy, but it was in the Haunted Mansion in Disney, so maybe let's talk about this one. I was not alone per se. My friends were just over there a little bit further and I was waiting for them to take pictures or something, and I was by myself at some point. And I was really sitting still by myself, waiting around, and just in front of the gates of the Haunted Mansion in Disney World. And that kid came, maybe he was like 6 or 8, something like that, and he touched me like that, like squeezed my side, like on my waist, and was like, "Mom, is she real too, or is she a statue too," or something like that. It was, hello, yes I am, hello. I must have been so still that this kid thought I was a statue. That was funny. That was not really that creepy, but that was mostly funny, but in front of the Haunted Mansion, so maybe it could have been. If you were dared to wear a coordinate that you did not pick for 24 hours, would you do it? First of all, 24 hours involves sleeping, so would I have to wear it while sleeping? Anyways, I'm all for challenges, so of course I would do that. Maybe I would not film videos or go to a very important event if it's a coordinate that is really bad or ETA, but if it's something out of my comfort zone, I would definitely want to try, because this is really cool. And yeah, I'm all for challenges, so let's make a video out of that. Are you superstitious? Not really. Do you feel like people are staring at you when you're in Lolita? Well, basically it's more like I know some of them are, but I don't see them anymore. I'm not self-conscious anymore about wearing Lolita, so it's just normal for me. So when I'm with my friends, most of the time I'm just talking, and even sometimes, most of the time I'm with normie friends in Lolita, like my boyfriend or another friend in convention, and we're walking, and they're like, 20 people took your photo, and I was like, I did not even realize, because I was talking, I was minding my own business. Usually when I'm alone, I'm editing videos when I'm walking, on the train, whatever, so I don't really see people anymore, but people tell me that people do stare, so I guess they are. Which Lolita situation scares you the most? A fire, having everything from your wardrobe stolen, or a big stain? I think a fire is something that scares me the most. Like, you know, where they tell you, like on a plane, if the plane crashes, leave everything and jump off the plane. Don't take your bags with you. It's kind of the same thing. If your house burns, you have to leave your house this instant. And I would not be able to take all my dresses. But I would be sad if my dresses would burn, but I would buy new ones. And so I don't think it's something that keeps me from sleeping at night, but this is something that is the most danger to my wardrobe, I guess. Do you prefer Halloween releases in the common colorways or unique ones? Since I'm not really into Halloween and Halloween releases, I'm not really into orange dresses or anything. I would not buy an orange, or even there's a red one, I think, because I don't have anything to coordinate with. I have a lot of black and white accessories, so a black dress I could go with, I guess, but I really like the pink ones better usually, like everything that is in my wardrobe. I don't think I ever seen a Lolita Halloween themed dress in mint. But the pink ones are really cute, so I would prefer something that matches my regular wardrobe. Would you ever wear a coordinate in your opposite style? Gothic if you're sweet, sweet if you're gothic. Of course, I love trying new stuff, and I tried some black stuff. I have a black sweet dress that is definitely sweet and I wear sweet, and sometimes I'm trying more goth stuff, but I really don't have the accessories and stuff, so I would definitely want to try real goth, buy a real gothic Lolita that someone could teach me and use their real pieces. That would be really cool. I love trying new styles. Ever made a prop for a fall Lolita coordinates? That's sad because I'm a very crafty person. I have a lot of crafting supplies. I love to craft, and I think it would be the kind of stuff that would be super fun for me to actually craft props and stuff for my coordinates, but I never take the time because I'm just too busy. I see people crafting really cool hand accessories, I will say, like scepters and such, and I could never do something like that because I'm always carrying my camera at event. Like, I have almost a scepter of my own. Let me show you. This is my gimbal where I put my camera to vlog. So no, I don't really kind of have anything in my hands because then one hand is already busy, and you know. So I think maybe headwear or something like that would be cool, but I just never take the time, unfortunately, but I would love to. Do you get nervous or scared attending Lolita meets? I would say the big ones. I'm actually anxious and overwhelmed, but it's mostly because either I'm just by myself and I want to enjoy it, or I'm vending with Fluffy Dory, and I will definitely usually have to film a bunch of videos, like film the coordinates of the people, film a vlog of the event, and then be there to film the conferences, the fashion shows and everything, and meet people. And so usually it's mostly like overwhelming and a bit anxious in the morning. I'm stressed out because will I be able to do everything, and usually not being able to attend all the meets and everything is really something that's stressing me out, and not finding the time to speak with everybody, spend time with my friends. This is what usually scares me, not like the social interaction. It's actually the lack of time for social interaction that scares me. Even though I'm an introvert person, that's really interesting. That's really interesting. If there were a meet where everybody would play Ouija and Bloody Mary, would you go and would you attend it? Of course, I would love to try new stuff, and this is really, really fun, and I would really want to attend. You're in the middle of getting into your coordinates, and the postal worker comes for a package you need to sign. What do you do? Okay, there was one time I was getting out of the shower and getting dressed while they came, so I think, and there's downstairs, really, like, they cannot hear me. I could not yell, I'm coming. So I don't remember what I did. I think I just put like my pants without my underwear and just a top or something. I don't remember, but I tried to rush and dress so I can be presentable, opening the door to the streets and everything. And hopefully they did not leave or leave my brand just on my doorstep. So yeah, that was the case, but never in Lolita, but several times, since I'm always filming videos, always in Lolita. Some of the times I'm actually opening the door when I'm dressed in Lolita, like fully like OTT, and sometimes they just don't bat an eye, hear a package and they sign, and then sometimes oh, you're all dressed up, like all in a costume, they said in French. So I'm like, hey, thank you, here, take my package on you. If you could get any release at a great deal, which piece and colorway would you get? Maybe Angelic Pretty Dressy Time. It's really, really expensive and really, really OTT and Hime, and maybe if I could get it for really cheap, I would get it in mint, of course, but I don't really know when I would wear it. Maybe just at the annual Angelic Pretty Tea Party, that would be the best occasion for that, so yeah, maybe. If you could only wear one Lolita piece for the rest of your life, which one would it be? That's a very good question. I don't think I'm the one that I would wear only one dress, because I really like wearing many different dresses for many different occasions. I have very casual dresses, very OTT dresses, very normie looking OTT dresses that I wear at weddings and events like that. So imagine only one thing for all the next weddings, for all the time when you want to just stand on your couch, for all the times when you go climbing trees or shopping. Would you have any normie clothes that you would do that for the rest of your life? I don't think there was one. So I'm sorry, I have no idea how to answer this question. Would you ever go to a photo shoot in a graveyard at night? Of course I would love that. I think it will be really cool to do that. Of course, maybe not in OTT Sweet Pink, but do a photo shoot in a graveyard with somebody who knows what they're doing and helping me do something goth and more appropriate, that would be really nice. For a Halloween coordinate, what is your weapon of choice? So I don't know if I should take it literally, like, do you have a prop as a weapon? Which, like I said, I don't have props in my hands because I don't have space in my hands usually. So I would take it not literally and go as like, what is your choice, the best thing that you use? And so every time I've done a Halloween coordinate so far, I had this hat and I had the one in navy the last two times, and I did two different coordinates with the same navy hat, and this one is now in pink and I think it's really cool. So yeah, this is how I'm taking this question. Which event would you enjoy the most? A Halloween masquerade meet or a Halloween high tea? Since I've already done a Halloween high tea last year, we went to a big hotel high tea, and that was so cool because the hotel, they decorated 2 rooms in Halloween theme, and that was really, really fun. So I've done that already, so I would actually love a masquerade, like a ball, you know, like a masquerade ball. That would be really cool. Such a cool idea for a meet. Okay, this one I'm going to read it here. In a scripted Halloween Lolita fashion show, are you the final person, the first to die, the comic relief, the skeptic, the smart one or the killer? I think I might be the smart one. I don't know. I think it's the um, theme that works the best for me. I was always the smart one at school. Even people made fun of me for that. So, yeah, let's be the smart one. What tarot card would you use as the coordinate inspiration? I don't usually do tarot, so I have no ideas. Like, I've only seen in movies and such, so I'm not really familiar with all the cards that there is. But I like the idea of taking anything and use it as the challenge to make a coordinate from that. So I would say any card would be a good challenge to try and make a coordinate from that. When a creep approaches you and your friend, are you the one who tell them to leave or do you just ignore them? Sometimes people who talk to us are either complimenting us or asking questions, or if they're saying something stupid, they're just yelling at us from a distance. We've never had anybody really harass us close to us, and so I don't know. Maybe I would just tell, let's all go and leave and avoid this person. So yeah, maybe we'll say let's ignore them. For a Halloween spooky haunt event, would you get scared or laugh off the situation? Definitely scared. I'm when I was a kid, I never liked those haunted houses. Like, not the one in Disney, this one is fine, but the ones that are really made to make you be scared, and I really did not like that kind of stuff. And the ones that they do now for adults, especially also the stuff that Lovely Lore works at, like scaring people on purpose, or the stuff they do have in Japan, no, definitely not for me. I get so scared. Like the haunted houses in Japan, they're so creepy and so hard. So there was one that was called the 13 doors or something like that, and we had a key and we had to open the door for each room, and in each room they had devices to scare you and also some actors. And at some point I was so scared that I said the best thing is just to run through the whole maze the whole time, and then I won't be scared because I won't have the time to be scared by the places where they come and scare you, and the actors won't have time to jump on me if I'm just running straight down. But what I did, I just ran so fast that I managed to keep up with the next group, and at some point they had mirror on the ceiling, and I was just running. I don't care, I want to get to the end of this. And then I kept running through the corridor, and the couple behind me, in front of me, the lady was so scared from me. She thought I was maybe the actor trying to scare her, and I was just trying to get away because I was so scared myself. So then I was, oh no, I scared that poor girl. And so that was funny, and that's all I remembered. But after that I was shaking the whole, even though I did not see any of it almost because I just ran through most of it, I was shaking the whole day in the whole amusement park because of this thing. So at the moment when we do that, like the one in when we go to Tokyo, there's the one with the stadium. I don't remember the amusement park near the baseball stadium, and my boyfriend goes to the haunt there and the haunted house, and I'm like, I'm just going to do the Thunder Dolphin a couple of times. Or at that point, at some point there was a magic quest, so I would just do some magic quest instead, and yeah, you can go. And there's the one in Fuji-Q Island. It's like a 45-minute walk in a creepy hospital. Like, no way I can walk for 45 minutes, something like that. Absolutely not, I'm too scared. Favorite Halloween colors? So basically, if you would think that pink is one, okay, I have that one thing in pink. So pink is not a Halloween color because you cannot find anything. I would say that Halloween colors might be like orange or then black and white maybe, and sometimes you find stuff in purple. So I would say that my favorite Halloween color is purple because it's like the cutest of the Halloween colors if you compare it to orange maybe. How old were you when you wore your first ETA coordinate? Okay, the first picture I have of me wearing something in Lolita was from 2008. So I must have been 26 years old? Really? That feels old. Yeah, no, that maybe, yeah, around that time. Tell us about your Halloween coordinate. So basically, this dress is Crystal Guardian Fairy Princess from Henuli in the pink colorway. This blouse is from Lady Sloth. This hat, I found it on AliExpress and I have it in many colorways. I can link it if you want in the description. The wig is from Block Shop. These are from Paris Kid. This is from Fluff Victory. This was on a cardigan I took. This is from Claire's. This is from Magical Girl Me. This I don't remember, it's probably off-brand, and those I bought at on Wish, and this I made myself at the Museum of Ice Cream, and I think, oh yeah, the necklace is from Angelic Pretty. I don't think that this coloring of the video is the best to see my coordinate. Anyways, the next question is, what will it be for Halloween? And since I'm actually not celebrating Halloween, I will not be anything else than myself in a coordinate for my Halloween themed meetup with my Lolita community. And so I really like this pink witch, so I think I will do some kind of variation on this pink witch theme. Maybe I will keep the hat and do a mint and pink. Probably this one is all pink, but yeah, I'll try and do something else with this hat. If you could have a spooky Halloween pet, black cat, owl, bat, rat, wolf, what would you pick? So usually I'm a cat person, so a black cat would be super cute. And since my childhood cat died, I did not have any other cats, but I don't want to have a cat in my apartment now, but I would love cats. And I have to say that I think that bats are actually super cute. At my boyfriend's parents' house, at some point they had a tiny bat living on the back of their window blinds, and it's the cutest animal. They're so cute and fluffy, they're so adorable, and when they fly they tend to be maybe a little bit spooky the way they fly, but when you see them and you almost have them in your hands, they are so cute. So I think bats are really cute animals. Okay, so that was a long video, so maybe you learn more about my little super tiny darker side of me, sweet and a fluffy person that I'm usually have. So I hope that you find that funny or interesting, and I encourage you to check out the link in the description for the playlist for all the other people doing this collab, and maybe you will learn stuff from people who are actually gothic Lolitas and know more about goth stuff and the creepy stuff and Halloween stuff than me, and yeah, maybe that's more interesting. Or anyways, you might find new Lolita content creator, which is always fun. So thank you so much for watching, and remember, everybody can be kawaii. Bye bye!